talk about the shortcut. Let's talk about it. Because guess what? There isn't one. Now, people sometimes think, oh, gastric bypass, that's the panacea, that's it. Anyone who I know who's had gastric bypass, you got to work at keeping the weight off. You got to exercise. You got to eat right. You don't magically become a new person who doesn't want that candy and donuts. Everything you do takes, it might be a little faster in the beginning, but on the back end you're doing just as much work so you don't gain the weight back. Also, there's diet pills. There's fad diets. I tell you at work, they go, I'm going to do the cabbage diet this week, then next week I'm going to do the grapefruit one. I think you just got to consistently say no to a few things, consistently make your battles, because I could go on that cabbage soup diet and lose 6 or 7 pounds this week, and what do you do next week? You gain it back. It's water weight. It's just the fluids. You just need to eat 3 meals a day. It's a long road, and the long road involves lifestyle changes, such as exercising and less crappy eating. I love this person. That's one of my favorite words, crappy, and he's using it. You need to have slow plotting process. I run into people who haven't seen me in a while. They say, oh my gosh, Ellen, you've lost a lot of weight. How long did it take you? It's everyone's first question. How long did it take you? And I said, it took me a lifetime to get where I am today, and it's going to take me a lifetime to work and continue to keep it off. No one's got a gun to our head. No one's saying to Eleanor, now let me get this straight. What day did you start praying it off, and what day did that weight come off? Who cares? The time's going to go by, whether we lose weight or not. The time's going to go by through the grace of God. Make small lifestyle changes. I don't even like mayonnaise. I was a tomato sandwich with mayonnaise this thick. It would be on my face and the grease, and I'd have the 2 or 3 napkins. I don't even like it anymore. That was a slow, gradual 3.5-year process. You make these big sweeping changes. I'm going to join session 8, and then I'm never going to eat anything bad again, and I'm going to exercise 2 hours a day. I'm never going to drink again. I'm just going to be the best possible person that ever was. In short, I'm going to be perfect. And then 2 days from now, when you're at that graduation party that you vowed not to drink at, you're going to be like over in a lounge, you're going, give me another one, because you can't keep up that kind of all or nothing. If you say, I'm going to have 2 light beers on Friday night, or I'm not going to have one this Friday, but that graduation party 3 weeks, because you got 3 weeks, you're holding it out there like a carrot. There's a person in the room who's lost 60 pounds, and what she would do is Thursday nights, when she lost 10 pounds, she would have a hot fudge sundae. Because when you hand in your sheet, you'll soon realize that I don't see what you eat when you leave the meeting. Because you don't. I mean, ever see the people at Weight Watchers who would go to the meeting and then they drive to Friendly's? Because they go, oh, I got a week. She only did that after she lost 10 pounds. You got to give yourself little rewards. This is a wonderful, wonderful article. For many of us, going hungry almost seems like a goal in and of itself after years of believing that eating was just plain wrong. Tony at table 1 has lost 30 pounds. He has this complete log that I'm thinking, man, he's eating some good food there. Cauliflower, I mean, good veggies, fruit. He realizes that you can starve yourself, be miserable, or you can get healthy foods. How much does 3/4 of a pound of cauliflower is 80 calories? And don't think that person who wrote cauliflower au gratin that I don't know how to speak French. Because I know what au gratin means. Now, you got the cauliflower, but we need to kind of be a little careful about the gratin, okay? Slow weight loss. Who cares? It takes us as much time as it takes us. And a lot of us think we know it all. I know, I don't need to go this pray it off thing. Anything Ellen says, I've heard it before. I know everything there is to know about losing weight. Then why don't we do it? I'd be happy if you said, Ellen, a couple weeks from now, I'd like to get up and facilitate the meeting. Do I have any volunteers in the group right now who'd like to do that? I think so. Let me tell you, what we need to do is realize that we do not know it all. There's a lot we need to learn. We need to change. We need to have the C word. We're Catholics. Catholics don't like the change. You get a new priest. Oh, I want Father Tuca. Father Tuca. I want Father Greg. Oh, Father Greg's wrong. I don't know about this new guy. Change. We hate it. How we ever made it through Vatican II, I don't know. I don't know, because we hate the change. But it may seem easier just to follow the same old habits we've always had rather than dredge up the vigilance, commitment, and energy needed to make changes. But change is empowering. I am a different person, 140 pounds. And I'll tell you something. I might zig. I might go on vacation and have a few extra things. I'm not just the facilitator of this group. I am a card-carrying member. I know how easy it is to gain the weight back. I know. Read this article at home. You have to face yourself, accept yourself for who you are. How much time do you want to waste on diets that don't work or exercise programs that are so hard you burn out after the first couple of months? How far would you get if you made small diet changes each day, adding a little moderate exercise to your life? Anyone who has successfully lost weight without surgery and maintained the weight loss will tell you that it took them years to get to where they are. Are you willing to give yourself, your body, your health, and your quality of life that time? Because if you think some people I saw already, I said, what are your goals for session 8? Some of them are writing 100 pounds. Let's start with 10. And then if you get to 100, it's a bonus. Let's start with 10. Then when you hit the 10, go 20, then 30. Little bit at a time. We're stopping right there, Bobby.